welcome to our meeting today. We're so happy to have you all here. And today, our facilitator today is Mr. Pius Fortune. I welcome everybody to Seedtime Opportunity Hub, an online training for those who want to learn and earn money. So Mr. Pius Fortune, a multidisciplinary creative lead with over 10 years of experience in cinematography, video editing, and graphic design, currently driving visual excellence at HIP TV. He combines technical precision with a passion for storytelling. Beyond the lens and the timeline, he is dedicated to professional development as a mentor and coach, helping emerging creatives navigate the industry with the same rigor and passion he brings to the project. Ladies, welcome Mr. Pius Fortune. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's give him some emojis to say you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark. God bless you for this opportunity. I really appreciate the grace of God upon your life. What God has been using to do in our community, in our society, despite the backlash from the foreigners, international community based on our economy and what's happening in Nigeria. We still have somebody like you that is truthful, that loves the people of Nigeria, and you're trying to make us, rise from the ashes. May God continue to provide and absolute you grace, favor, wisdom to continue to push this.
Amen.
I really appreciate you. Thank you for knowing. I bless God for even knowing you. I'm honored, Mark. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
All right. Good evening, everybody. We have 30 minutes to go. We've used 10 out of our 30, so I'll be very fast with this. First of all, I want to give you a quick summary of my life journey so that we can have a sense of rapport. Do you understand? And please feel free to ask any question. I'm going to be dropping my number or my mail, so you can ask any question related to this or related to my field, and I'll be very, very ready to assist and help. Do you understand? So first of all, I want to start like this. I'm a young boy that was born in Lagos, and I was hustling, trying to find my way to success. And luckily for me, there's one funny thing about God. God will always create opportunity for his own. So I was privileged to meet a friend of mine that had a computer in his house. I was so interested in the computer, and I started learning Corel Draw way back, like close to 20, 15 years. I always go to this guy's house every evening to learn Corel Draw. I would beg his dad to give me opportunity, like 5 minutes on the system, and I started from there, like that, slow and steady. I studied computer science in Lagos City Polytechnic in Ikeja, and basically I never used my certificate to work, and I'm not discouraging anyone from going to school, but I learned graphics design at a very tender age, self-learned. I was not taught.
Your line is breaking, Mr. Pius.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, please go ahead.
All right. So, unlike now that we have YouTube, we have various avenues where people can learn from. I was not opportune then. I was not opportune to have such luxury. I learned the hard way, and I walked up to where I am today. Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this to let everyone know that there is provision in this field, and this provision most companies, basically, because most times everybody's now venturing into digital content creation and digital, everything digital. People are looking for graphics designers, they are looking for videographers, they are looking for anything that is related to digital, because basically now we are in a digital world and the demand is high, basically. So what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is, if you pay attention and you adjust yourself, I can guarantee you that you can make 6 figures from this. I'm telling you the truth, 6 figures from this, and it will be an attachment to whatsoever you want to go and learn in school. Because basically, I learned computer science, and today I'm a cinematographer, video editor, a graphics design qualified one, and I work with one of the biggest brands in Nigeria, TV. The people that they host Eddie's Award. Do you understand? So it's an entertainment it's an entertainment outfit that does that. So that's where I'm working. And since I started graphics, that's been paying me huge amounts. I've done a lot of posters, done flyers, done billboards for a lot of companies. And trust me, this field is a wonderful field. And I hope that this will not be your end point. This will be a starting point to something dynamic and great in everyone's life. I pray so. All right, so I'll be kicking off with a very simple app that I know that all of us can download, which is Canvas. Today, I'll be taking you on graphics design, basic graphic design. That's what I'll be taking you on this for the next 8 weeks. And I have a curriculum. I'm meant to send my curriculum. I'm very sorry I didn't send a curriculum on time, but after this class, I will send my curriculum so that Mama will be able to share it across to everybody. So you have heads up of what we're about to do. Now, graphics design basically is a very interesting field. And basically, graphic design is actually bringing your ideas and making it visible for people to see. Graphic design has various fields where you can find people that do graphic design. Basically, like the web's design, this app that we're using basically was actually designed by web developers and also graphics designers. You see the text, you see the colors, these are all graphics designs. Now, when you watch your TV, your phone, the apps on your phones, the thumbnail are all designed by graphic designers. And these guys are being paid heavily. Now, we have various apps which we use to design. We have Corel Draw, we have Photoshop, we have Adobe Illustrator, we have Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and we also have Canvas. Canvas. We also use Canvas. And for me, I feel Canvas is the easiest and simplest app a beginner can start with, unlike Corel Draw, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrators. They're a little complex, but Canvas is very easy. Just like video editing, the way we have this CapCut, and you want to learn videography, CapCut, very easy app. You just run around, it's very easy for beginners. So basically, for beginners like all of us that are here, my best bet is basically CapCut. And as the class goes on, you would see why I say so, and definitely you will achieve a whole lot of thing with CapCut. So what I'll do now is that I'm going to share my screen with everyone. I'm going to switch my screen so I can share my screen so that you can see my screen. And we'll start with CapCut. I don't know if we have CapCut on our phone. Do we have CapCut on our phones? I say CapCut, Canvas, sorry. Do we have Canvas on our phones? You can off on your mic if you can switch your mic on and answer if you have CapCut on your Canvas. I keep saying CapCut, sorry. Canvas on your phone. All right, so good. So if you have Canva on your phone, I'm using an Android phone now. And this is my workspace for my Canvas. So I would like to talk about the Canvas workspace basically. Now, once you open your Canvas on your Android, this is what the interface look like. We have the magic layer, we have the social media layer, we have the video editing layer, we have the photo editor, we have presentation documents, Canva code for those that want to write codes, websites for Canvas. You can actually build some basic HTML websites on Canvas, your email, your whiteboard, your sheets, and awesome. First day, Mama, I think this class. Hello, ma. Hello. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm asking Mama, is this class once a week? Hello, network. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yes, please. For now.
It's once a week. Yeah,
yes,
okay, good. So I have today for the first week, we'll be doing the essentials. That's what we're doing for the first week. So the first week, I'll be
Okay.
talking about interface and element logic. That's what I'll be doing today for 30 minutes. So we'll be talking about the interface, that's Canvas interface, and we'll talk about element logic. So please feel free to ask any question you want to ask. Now, moving forward, we are used to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, right? Hello?
Hello, girls. Please unmute to respond. It's an
You unmute
interactive
yourself so that you
class.
Yes.
yeah, you're used to. So basically, most things online basically are usually social media, and that's where most advertisements are being done. Instagram, Twitter, X, Instagram, Twitter, X, TikTok, and so on and so forth. So basically, a whole lot of content are being pushed there. Still images, visual, motion graphics, motion images, and so on and so forth. So on your canvas, you see that they have social media. We have template for social medias. We have videos in case you want to go into content creation and you want to inculcate your graphic design also into it, because basically most content creators also need to have the knowledge of graphics design to design their graphics and understand text, coloring, and the rest. We have photo editors in case you also want to venture into photography and you want to start editing your pictures there. Canvas also give you that room to do such. You want to do presentation, boardroom presentations, Canvas can help you do that. Documentation, coding, I said that. You want to write codes, HTML, CSS, Python, depending on the code you want to write. You also want to build a fast website there, you can do it there. So Canvas is a very, very powerful app if you get to know how to use Canvas very well. It will help you a lot. So moving forward towards graphics designing, I'm going to be running through the few options that we have here. Now, if you look at my phone, I have Create. Now, what does the Create do? Create enables you to start designing. If you want to use templates, if you want to use if you want to start from scratch. Basically, in Canvas, there's two processes in designing, in graphic designing. Basically, let me stick to graphic design. Graphic design, basically, we have template usage and we have from scratch. So now, if you want to do something that is very fast, snappy, you don't want to waste time, it's advisable to use templates. But if you have a specification, means that your client or you have a specific, your client or you yourself particularly have a specification on how you want your stuff to look like, then you can start from scratch. But as beginners, I always advise that it's best to use templates. And what's a template? Templates are already made. Please, are we writing? Please, I think you should have your pen and your paper to jot one or two things down so you don't forget. All right, so we have templates. Templates are already made presets for a certain thing that you want to do. For instance, let me see. For instance, as a graphics designer, new graphic designer, you want to create a flyer. Let me type on my search box. I want to type flyer. Now, if you see, I don't know, if you see my screen now, you see that it will bring out the categories of flyers that we have. We have business flyer, we have church flyer, A5 flyer, sales flyer, event flyer. So these are the categories of flyers that we have on Canvas. So it depends. If you want to do flyers for business, we have template for it. You want for your church services, we have template for it. Then we have A5. A5 flyers are flyers that are A5 sizes. I would digress a little bit now. In printing, I did a little printing too when I was coming up. In printing, we have A1, A2, A3, A4, then A5. A5 is those flyers you see on the road that they give you on the road. That's A5 size. A4 is your the paper you used to print in the office. Those white paper you used to print, that are called A4. Then we have A3, A2, A1, but I don't want to venture there. So that was A5 flyer means. Flyers that are that size, A5 size. Then we have sales flyer and we have event flyer. Now, don't forget that what I want to do is I want to teach us the Canvas interface today. So today, I want us to get familiar with the Canvas interface. Now, once you open the Canvas, like I said, you always see the create button. And what is the create button? The create button simply stands for you want to start, you want to create. What do you want to create? Now you see at the top of my screen, you see what will you design today? It's asking what do you want to design today. So if you want to design a flyer, if you want to design a post, a Facebook post, you want to design a TikTok post, anything you want to do, You can type it in there. You want to design a business card. There are templates for it. Already made template that you just have to just edit. So you want to do business card. So you see various business cards, templates of various business cards that you can just adjust. That's the essence of template. Template is just to aid your speed. Do you understand? So now, for instance, I have this John Abraham, and you like this template. Oh, this template is nice. Once you download the template like this, all you have to do is just change the John Abraham, the name, change the, you said business consultant, you might be a graphic designer, you can change the graphics. We'll get into all this in the course of the week. We change all those things. Do you understand? So that's how it is. And if you want to create something new, let me go back to create something new. If you want to create something new, you now click the whiteboard to start. Click the whiteboard. But today, I would like us to do something new. I want to teach you a little. Ma, what do you say?
No, go ahead. It was just that you were breaking at a point.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
But it's not you. It's the internet.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. Skipping. Sorry, hold on. I went back to. Sorry. I went back. Internet is a little fuzzy this evening. I don't know why. Sorry, just 1 minute. My internet is a little fuzzy this evening. Come on.
Come on.
Is internet, sorry. All right, so yeah, so we have to create the whiteboard and everything. So now I would like to ask somebody a question first of all. Now, can somebody tell me what Canvas basically is used for? Hello.
It is used for designing.
It is used for design. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who said that? What's your name?
Zainab.
Zainab. Okay. Ma, I will give Zainab 1,000 at the end of this lesson. 1,000 for Zainab for answering my question. So please drop your account. Drop your account number. Drop your account number with Ma. She'll send it to me and I'll send you 1,000. Thank you very much. Now, I mentioned a few apps for designing apart from Canvas. I mentioned like a couple of like 2, 3. Can somebody tell me? I don't want Zainab to answer this question. Somebody else. CorelDRAW. Thank you.
Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Illustrator.
Thank you very much. Who's this? Who's talking?
Irolua.
Irolua. So 1,000 for Irolua. So 1,000 for Zainab, 1,000 for Irolua. Thank you very much. It means you're paying attention. All right. So moving forward, I said we're going to start with a fresh page, and I'm going to use that for 10 minutes. Then I'll go to templates. Then I'll show you a little bit about templates. Now, remember that this first class is just getting you familiar with Canvas. And I said Canvas is a very powerful tool. Very, very, very powerful tool for video editing, for social media content creation, for coding. Now, that's amazing. For coding, if you want to learn how to code, that's the future. For coding is awesome. For website development is wonderful. So I pray that I hope you guys take this very serious and you can create a profession from this and you make a whole lot of money. Do you understand? So I'll start by clicking whiteboard to start a fresh page. Sorry, my internet is loading. It's coming up. All right, so this is a blank page. Every graphic design page always have a blank page where you can work with. Now, in my blank page here, you can see templates, you can see elements, you can see text, you can see gallery. It means if you want to import pictures, you can see gallery, you can see upload, your various tools, your projects, your magic media to edit,
Sorry,
auto
sir,
editing.
your slide is not
I'm
much
breaking up.
clear.
Okay, I'll take that again. Now, once you open this canvas, every graphics design app always have a page like this where you design all your jobs. And these are simple tools, or these are similar tools that we have across every graphics design platform, from CorelDRAW to Photoshop to everything has a similar tools. Now, I'm going to be explaining most of the tools for you, so just pay attention. Now, we have the templates. Remember, I said templates are basically already made designs for you in a certain field or area. Do you understand? And you are now given the opportunity, or you are given the privilege to now edit or tweak it just the way you want. You can change the text, you can change the color, you can change the size of the text, you can change the fonts, and so on and so forth. So today, what I'll be doing basically is I'll be showing you the interface. I said that earlier on. So the first one here is the template, which I will click. And I showed you template earlier on. So we have various templates. You can see various design templates. If you're into architecture, you have small home floor plan, we have studio floor plan, and so on and so forth under templates. Okay. All right. Then we have elements. Basically, elements generally is shapes, various shapes, mockups, and the rest. We have various shapes. Let me open these shapes under templates. Now we have box shape. You see all the various shape that you have. You have box, you have circle, you have rectangle, you have the cross, you have polygons, various polygons, you have stars, and so on and so forth. So basically, if you want to start designing, remember we use text, shapes to do all our design. Every design is based on shape and text. Shapes and text. So this is a basic shape, this is a box. So once I click on the box, it brings the box to our page. So I have a box here. So I have three boxes properly aligned. Now, the three boxes I tapped under my elements and shape. Now you see that under my stuff, I have shape, edit, color, style, and everything, format, how you want it to look like. So basically under shape, I have a box. Now under color, I'm going to teach you how to color. Under color, you click on color. Then under color, we have various colors. You see them, various colors. Now, in case you can't find the color that you want, there is this here. This is more of like a palette, a color palette that takes you through all the colors that are here, basically. Here's a color palette. Come
Sorry,
on.
sir. I can't see your screen. Your screen has stopped projecting since, and I said it.
Oh, sorry, it stopped. Okay, come in.
From the point where you were explaining the canvas page, you've not seen anything.
Okay, let me try it again. Let me see if I can project again. Sorry. Can you see my screen? Can you all see my screen?
I'm saying that you are sharing screen. That's only what I'm saying. Probably
Can you see
because
my
you are
screen
still
now?
on Google.
Yes, sir. I can see my screen.
You can see it now.
Yes, sir.
No.
Can you see my screen?
I can see mine from my side.
Okay, can we have a show of hands? If you can see the screen, I can see the screen with three boxes or three squares. So
Yeah,
if you
true.
can see the screen with the three squares, can we have a show of hands? Okay, Zainab can see.
Okay.
Is it only Zainab? Okay. Priscilla. Okay, we can all see. What about Kemi? Rukayat. Okay, so let's go ahead.
All right. Okay. So I have 3 boxes. How did I get to this place? Now, the options that we have at my at the beginning of the app, at the home page of the app, I have the elements there. Under the elements, I pick shape. Under shape, I pick box. Now, I just want to show us how to color the box in case you want to create something. So I can color the box red. I'll color the second box. I tap on color, basically. Color next one. Purple. Oh, is this pink? Purple? Oh no. Then the third one. Let's do green. All right, green for Nigeria. All right, so very interesting stuff. So now we have 3 boxes here. I'm properly colored red, purple, and green. Now this is why I said Canvas is very easy to use. It is very easy and very simple. Very easy and very simple to use. So we have 3 boxes here. Now I'm done with that. I press my mark key, like my key. I'm done with that. Now try to adjust this. Yeah. All right. Now automatically it pins the box to a certain position and it aligns automatically. You see those lines is making it align automatically. Then let's look at text. I also have text here. You all know what texts are for. For writing. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
All right, for those writing. So we have text. Yeah. Okay. And under text, I can search for fonts. Now your text will always have fonts. Fonts are what we call text designs. We call it fonts, F-O-N-T, fonts, text design. So here we have various types of fonts. You can see it, and you can be creative with it. Pick any one you like, and you can use it. All right. So now you see my search bar. It's saying search for fonts. Let me search for impact. Let me see if there's impact here. I like using impact a lot. Impact. Did it impact out? All right, so it brought font combination, right? Okay. So let me click on one. Let's see. You can see impact on the fonts. It's here. Under fonts, you see impact. So I'm clicking on it. So okay, I'm going to call for action. There's impact. Let me take impact down. So I highlighted. Now what I did was I picked a certain font and I highlighted it. Let me call this is called seed seed. What's the name about this thing? Seed okay, let's start seed. Let me see seed. EED. All right, so this is my fonts. Yeah, all right. So you see call to seed. And now this is a multi-font. I actually use a template that is there. They said call to someone and yeah, I change it to seed. Then I can change the up one to seed. So let me so seed. All right. All right. So let's see if I can do this impacts and do this one. Do the impact. So now we have so seed here. Once I click on it, you see font, style text, font size, color, transparency, wants to be transparent in layer positioning and all those stuff. You see that. Now to change this, you always click your color and you can change your color of yours. You see that. Let me ungroup. I'll group them so to make it individual. Okay, so I'll group what I have. So we have the seed. So we have color. I actually changed the color to red. Font size. You can increase the size. Once I increase the font size, you see it's increasing. Once I reduce it, it decreases. Do you understand? Now we can also change the fonts. Let me see fonts. So we have various fonts. You can change the fonts to anyone. We have Monstera, we have Canva Sans, we have Poppin, we have Glitch. So you can check anyone that you feel comfortable with. And it changes. You see that it changes. It changes from what it was before to this. So you can actually change your fonts if you want to change your fonts. You can change your color and so on. I think I'll stick to this. Let me don't bore you guys with so many stuff. So now the two things I've shown you is one, we use shape to create our designs, and you know where to pick your shape from elements. In case you've forgotten, you see basic shape, and you can pick any shape that you want. Remember, I said designs are basically shapes, lines, and text. That's all you need for designing. Okay. Now we know how to change, we know how to type our text, we know how to open a blank page, we know how to create our shape, where to find the shapes that you want, and we know how to navigate around the interface. So basically, if let's create an MTN logo. How many of you know what MTN logo looks like? MTN logo. Let's create MTN logo. How many of you know what MTN logos look like? Hello. Or let's do glow. Let's do glow. Let's do glow. Glow logo. Glow. So we're going to pick a shape. I'm going to pick circle. All right. How many of you know glow's logo? Hi. You know glow's logo, right? So I'll duplicate this. I'll change one to white because glow has a white stroke on the logo. So I'll change this to white. Let's do white. White. So I expanded the logo. Come again?
I can't see your screen.
You can't see my screen.
Now.
Okay, sorry for that. Should I put a shadow? Let me put white. Okay, create a box. I'm trying to create a logo for you. So I have two whites. I have a white circle and I have a green circle, and I'm trying to pick up a black shape to create my background. A box shape to create my background. Open on the box. The circle and the box. Okay, so okay, increase. Can you come in? We'll go for it. Okay. So I have a box here. I'm going to change the color of the box to black. So I have a box here. I'm going to expand the box to create a background so that we can see our logo clearly. So I expand my box, and this is my green shape. Now I duplicate this to 2. I'm changing this to white to create a stroke. Change that to white. I'm expanding a little bit. I'm going to expand a little bit. How do I expand? I touch the app and I use my 2 fingers to expand. So I've expanded that. I have my green. I bring my green in to create something like a ring. So I expand the green a little bit. So now we see that I have those shapes. How many shapes do I have here? How many shapes do I have here, please? Hello? I have three shapes. Three.
Two shapes.
I have the black, which I use for my background. Then I have the white, and I have the green. So now the next thing I will do is I'm going to add my text to it. I'm going to add a what? A text to it. So I'll use impact. Let me use impact. That's my impact. And I will type glow. G-L-O. G-L-O. So I have my glow. So I'm going to expand, I'm going to increase the font size of my glow. All right, so I've increased the font size, and I'm going to change the color of the text. Remember, I told you how to change the color of the text. You just come to color, change the color of the text, and we're going to make it white. Palm. All right, so we'll take it up there. And you try to centralize it. You try to centralize it. Boom. This is a basic glow logo. Basic glow logo. You can check it on your stuff, you said. But the fonts is not the similar fonts that they use. But you can check it. But this is what they have. They have a circle with a white ring across it and have glow. Now, do you know how much they paid the guy that designed the logo for glow? They must have paid him millions of naira to design that. So you see how graphics make money, and it's very fast, very easy. So you can even scale it if you want to scale your glow. Probably you don't like it that way. You want to scale it up a little bit. You want it to look a little bit big, and you have it there. That's a logo. Now, if you see most companies that big companies, their logos are really not complicated. Companies like MTN, GIG, that's logistics, MTN, very simple, easy logos. And the people that designed those logos made a whole lot of money. Do you understand? Made a whole lot of money. There's no company that does not do branding, and branding requires a graphic designer. I don't know, I've taken 8 minutes out of your time. I'm really sorry for that. Like 15 minutes of your time. I'm sorry for that. So I'm always carried away with designing. I love doing this. I love designing, and once I'm on this place, I just get carried away and I just keep doing things. So today we've learned how many things. We've learned the Canva. It is acceptably created.
You're breaking. Mr. Pius, you are breaking.
Oh, sorry. So today we've learned one, the Canvas interface. We talked about the tools that we can find in the Canvas interface, the elements, the templates, and so on and so forth. I talked about the search bar. The search bar is your best friend on Canvas. If you want to work fast and smart, you can search for anything you want, any kind of design you want, any template or anything you want. You can search for it and it will come up online and you get what you want. And we went to our whiteboard where it's a place where you start designing from scratch. I showed you text, how to type. I showed you how to change color of your text. I showed you how to create shapes. And I told you that designs are basically shapes, lines, and text. Designs are basically shapes, lines, and text. Do you understand? I also told you various applications that we have in graphics designing. I said CorelDRAW, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, Canvas, and so on and so forth. What else? And we also created a logo out of 2 shapes and a text. I actually used the black for the background so that my logo can pop. I actually used the white to create a ring around my green circle, and we actually wrote glow. Please, if you have any question, you can ask. Now, remember, this is the first day. I just have to try to razzle dazzle a little bit, but subsequently we'll be taking it step by step, and I will make sure everybody gets involved. It's going to be an interaction. Get involved, and you'll be showing me what you've done. You show me how far you've gone. So that's the class we're going to have, and I believe at the end of this course, I'm sure you would have gotten to a very comfortable place in graphics designing. Please, if there's any question you can ask, I'm ready to answer the question before I call it a day. And I'm going to give assignments. The assignments I'll be giving. Assignments will be given. So,
Okay. Question,
questions.
anybody? Okay.
Feel free.
There
All right.
seems to
So,
be
this is
no,
what I'm going to do. My
there seems to be
assignment is
no,
going to
I have a question.
Yes, ma, please. Yes, ma, please.
So, you know that when you download some of these apps on your phone,
Yeah.
yeah. So, can just the regular download do this work that you are talking about? That you don't
Yes,
have
yes,
to
yes.
pay anything extra. You don't
Okay.
have to pay anything extra.
No. Canvas have Canvas Pro and Canvas Free. Canvas
Canvas
Pro and
free.
Canvas. So yeah, this is Canvas Free that I'm using. Canvas
Okay.
Pro. There's other elements that are meant to be paid for, but basically you can do anything with free. For me, I feel
Okay.
free is okay. You can do anything with free. Yep.
All right. Okay. So that's my
The
question.
question.
So
All right. So
the homework.
yeah, the homework. Pick a logo, a very simple logo, MTN any logo, and create a logo. That's my assignment. Create a logo using shapes and text. Create a
Okay.
logo using shapes and text. We have various simple logos, MTN. You can go look for MTN logo. You can look for UPS logo, FedEx. There are various logos that are just shapes and text. That would be my assignment. And I would have them. Are we going to, when are they submitting the assignments, mommy?
Let the assignments come in before their
Okay, so assignments should come in
next
before the next class. Thank you very much, ma.
yeah.
Thank you. And please, the girls that I said I was going to give some Zainab and my own second one. I said I was going to say, please send your account number to mommy, and I will send the money to. Or mommy, better to mommy. I don't know. Better you send your own account number, send it to you, and probably give it to them. I
All
don't know why
right.
it is going to be. Yeah, that would be better. So, yeah.
Okay.
so,
That's
so
better.
please, please
You
note
send
in
it
my
to us
class. Yes. So in my
and we send it
class.
to them.
Yes, ma'am. So in my class, I would always give gifts for anyone that answers my questions. Once I ask you a question, just know that you're in for a gift. So please pay attention in my class. And those that are going to submit my assignments early, there's a gift for you. I promise you, there's a gift for you. So until next time, mommy, I really appreciate you, ma. And I will send your scheme of work to you. I'm very sorry I didn't. So I'm saying that again. I will
Okay.
do that this night. Thank you for this opportunity. God bless you, ma. And this will be a global organizational summit that will impact life globally. I really appreciate you, ma. Thank you very much, ma.
Amen. Amen. So
All right,
thank
girls.
you very
Thank
much,
you very much for having me.
everybody.
God bless you. God bless you.
Amen.
God
Let's
bless you.
just give our emojis, okay? Your stickers,
Thank you.
just
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
So
Thank
thank
you.
you very much.
Very much.
God bless you, sir.
Bless
I
you.
like that. I like that one that is busting out. What's that? So
What
thank
do
you
you
so
think?
much.
All right.
Even
Thank
I
you.
myself, I'm going to do this assignment. So it's not just
The
the
girls.
students. I'm gonna work on this as well, and I'm going to make sure that we submit our next class. I need to check out some of these girls, but I know that some of them can actually make the next class, but some of them might
Okay,
be
no problem.
writing exams. So I'll let you know. But
No problem.
tentatively, our next class should be this time on Thursday.
No problem, ma. I really
Yeah,
appreciate the opportunity. God
tentatively.
bless you,
What's
ma.
the mode of submission for the assignment?
Come
Mode of
again?
submission, a screenshot of your design and send
Okay,
it.
and it will be sent to where?
Um, Send it to mommy and she will send it across to me. Mom, is that okay?
Yeah, so Dolapo, we will sort out the mode of
Okay,
submission.
that would be better. So mommy, just let me
Let's
know
actually
what.
work
Yeah,
on very good observation. So we'll sort
yeah,
out
yeah,
that and
yeah.
get
That's
back
not
to
all
you.
right. No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you. God bless you, man. Thank you very
All
much, man.
right. God bless everybody for attending the class today. I'm grateful. If you have any challenges, please let us know. As students, we're here to support you. So enjoy the rest of your evening as you go to bed. Good
Yeah.
night,
Happy Easter in
everybody.
advance. Happy Easter in
Oh,
advance.
I've been working so much that I'm not even seeing Easter. Okay, happy Easter, everybody. Have a
Happy summer.
wonderful Easter.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that. Let's put some. Can we draw God? Oh
All
yes,
right,
that is
man.
it.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you.